catching up with the progenitor family today. As you can see, things haven't really changed very much. Bill needs a piss. And Janet's, well... Yes, this new addition to the family. That is Janet's son. Brannit. It's Bill and Janet Brannit. I used bullprop, what's it called? You know, testing cheats enabled to age him up, and yes, he has just had coitus for the first time with his mother. Watch, I'll prove it to you. Not needs. Here we are, relationships, son, romantic interest. Oh, mods. So I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I include the growing up sequence for Brannit? I tried to get the video working, but something went wrong with it, and it was a shame because it was so funny as well. You know, when he was in the child phase, he had really hairy arms and legs. But obviously his childhood didn't last very long. I think about the space of 5 minutes, to be honest. And now look at him, cuddling his mother. So the question is now, what's the point of you now, Bill? What are you doing here? These two are happily... I think Janet's pregnant again. But this child... What? Leisure day is here. Every day's leisure day. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, of course. This child that's going to be born. For Brannit, it's going to be both his son/daughter and sister/brother. Oh, man, I tell you what, when you go into inbreeding, it's... oh, for fuck's sake, Bill. But when you go into inbreeding, it gets a bit weird, families. It's kind of proof that it's not really meant to happen because you can't keep up with it. All right. I've actually come to a decision about Bill. He's not really contributing much now. He's just a spare shag, really, for Janet. I'm going to let them go back up. Or more specifically, I'm going to let Bill go back up. He's going to get himself a job and support this family. I've had a look around town. It is largely unoccupied. As you can see, it's been raining a little. But there's usually one or two people knocking about somewhere. I think I've seen a fireman and so on quickly disappear in a car. But other than that, it's usually a ghost town. Pretty freaky, to be honest with you. But here we are. That's the park. You know, you got your shops there, cinema, or movie theatre. You got a little restaurant. This is like it's going to be a refugee camp. All the children that Janet, Bill, and their family that they will create with themselves, they will all come here first of all before we find them suitable housing. I think we've got a little bar here as well. As for this, I do not know what this is, but I assume it has some sort of important function. Now, I don't have Island Paradise installed, so I'm not entirely sure how he's going to get over this stretch of water. Because that isn't Island Paradise the one that brings about boats and such? Hardly matters though, does it? You're not needed. Your genes are already well and firmly entrenched. A little too well entrenched, if you ask me. I mean, look at all that hair. All that hair on his body was actually there when he was a child. God, it made me laugh. I really am sorry about not getting the video there. I don't know why it didn't work. It's one of those things. Oh, poor old Bill. Janet's shirked him, jilted him, because she's in love with her son. Let's look at that moustache as well. This is just, it's so vile. God, they're not doing very much right now. I was expecting this to be... Ah! Oh, well done, Janet. Good morning to you too. Oh, you up as well, Bill? Don't waste time. Hey, this could be food. Or it could be sold for something. There you are, Bill. Ooh, look at that terrible landscaping. Like a hole in the ground. I don't know what that is. Look at him stinking there. Let's have a look at this. Oh, we can sell it. For 75 as well. You're just going straight back to your chair. That was a fantastic outing. You haven't seen the sunlight in several days, and first thing you do is just go and pick a flower and go back inside. Yeah, what's out in there? You know, I want to conduct an experiment now. I want to see if they can go there. If there's any way. Or are they actually just stuck? So wildflowers, eh? I think that's a new thing in one of the expansions. Oh wow, yeah, he can't get off the island, can he? Maybe that's for the best. Let's rejoin Bill up here. Oh, there's bills again. Bill is paying the bills. So yeah, can you imagine the smell that must be coming out of that hole there? I mean, it's like there's been some sort of terrible nuclear war or something, some sort of global catastrophe, and these are the only two left, Bill and Janet, and it's up to them to restart humanity. If there's nowhere to like escape this island, then he can't get a job, can he? Unless he was self-employed. You're gonna have to do something, Bill. I tell you what, I'll set up your artist easel here and learn to paint. Oh, look at that, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You can make all kinds of wonderful landscape paintings there. So you're still technically with Bill, but you're currently having an illicit affair with your son, who has gotten you pregnant, if the music is to be believed. Look at that man, that hunk of man. What female close relative could resist? Look at him, he's like, it's not even natural. I think he's meant to be like a werewolf, but no, let's give you a proper beard. Maybe you could take after your dad. Sort of redneck beard, or we could give you some, oh yeah, like Hugh Jackman. Can we give you a proper haircut now? This is really weird. I tried it before, and his hair cannot change. It has to look like chocolate pudding forever. No, we need something that really does say to people, hey, I slept with my mum. Yeah, just make him a freak. What the hell is that? A onesie? Oh my god, it is! Onesies now. Oh well, yeah. Look, here's his traits, by the way. He's brave, clumsy, evil, hot-headed, and insane. I don't know where brave comes in. I suppose you'd have to be brave to want to sleep with your mother, especially if your mother happens to be Janet Street Porter. You're looking really special there, Branit. Hot dog man. With clogs. What a wonderful combination that is. So what's Bill? Is he still painting, Bill? Jolly good. Excellent. Turn you into an artist. We need the paper, Bill. We've only got 110 left. Alright, I'm just going to speed time up a bit here, because really I know what we're all tuning in to see. We want to see the special little miracle come out of Janet, don't we? The chromosome deficient miracle come popping out of her. Oh, 3 simoleons, Bill, I'm proud. Let's have a look at this masterpiece. Can you name them? You can! Oh, this game is amazing. I wish I'd gotten it so much sooner. Oh, well, there's a cat there, isn't it? Let's call it Midnight Pussy. So mature. Now, Bill, come on. 3 simoleons. Midnight Pussy. What's it meant to represent, Bill? Is there a metaphor? I mean, maybe this hummingbird, you know, he's trying to get to the sweet flowers, but there's a cat waiting for it. Maybe the metaphor is you shouldn't rush, you know, towards something that you want. You should carefully plan your approach and then go towards it, because you don't know what dangers lurk out there. Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into this. Maybe it's a crap painting made by an aging ornithologist. Apparently he's going deaf as well, so you can call him whatever you want. Beardy. Twat. Lover of Janet Street Porter. Maybe Bill's like the most sane out of the 3. Anyway, sorry, I'm wasting time again. Shut up and have this baby. What the hell is he doing? Is he trying to... Oh, I see, they're all arguing over who's getting to use the big chair. They don't really like each other, to be honest. Although that's kind of my fault. You see, Janet Street Porter and Branett Street Porter, the pair of them are such arseholes that it is extremely difficult to get them to mate or even like interact. All they do is just have a go at one another. Bill's not too great about it either. They just shout at each other. They're the perfect dysfunctional family, really. To get back on. See, all they're doing is arguing over the damn chair. People have gone to war for less justified reasons than, chairs. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Take a good long look. That's a mother making out with her grown son, while the father is asleep, completely oblivious to what's going on. I think this might be, like, the first mild diagnostic that I have some terrible disease. Just, what makes me do this? Why can't I just make a nice, normal family in The Sims? And send them on all kinds of wacky adventures? Why do I have to make two of the worst people in society and then force them to mate and then force them to mate with their children? Oh, Bill's trying to break it up. He's like, no, you're my bitch. What a tragedy. Bill Oddie just caught Janet Street Porter cheating on him. Bill, you're not loved. Bill, just go to bed. Go to bed, Bill. I'll find you someone new. Oh, God, there it is. There they go again. Mother and son. Bumping uglies. And all the while, Bill has said, you know what, it's over. Look at that. That's what you want to hear, isn't it, after you've just finished doing the dirty with somebody? I really need to take a piss. Oh, Bill. Bill. I didn't think it meant that much to you, Bill. Oh, wow. Oh, so they're not together anymore. I don't think she cares, really. So they're all going crazy. They're all insane. His mother and father are just broken up and he just doesn't give a shit. Oh, this game is just absolutely marvellous. Oh yes. They're just peeing all over the floor and laughing at each other. And they're all going slowly mad as well. It's a good job it's a metal floor. Aha! Hooray! She's pregnant with her son's child. Christ, I cannot fucking wait to see what this thing looks like. And she's just pissed all over the floor. Hopefully that's not some sort of fucking miscarriage. Oh, you know what, Bill? You're not going outside, are you? And we really need the money. I'm going to bring your painting thing down here. You're the man of the house, Bill. I know you don't feel appreciated at the moment, but I'll make it up to you, I promise. So instead of moping about, let's continue painting, shall we? Why don't you channel some of that anger into your painting? I don't even have anything to say. I don't need to say anything, do I? It's wrong on so many levels. Or is it right? On so many levels. No, it's just wrong. I mean, crap. Fucking the Lannisters will be like, you need to just bump this on the head. Now this is getting out of control. Crap. That's one way to bloody damage the baby. She needs to be given special treatment. She has a very, very important package to deliver in a few days. So this is really last chance saloon for the street porters. I've never understood why it's the street porters either. Why is the family known as the street porters? Why isn't it Branett Oddie? I mean, surely he's the man, and... Well, actually, now that you compare him with Janet Street Porter, I think we can all agree who the real man in the family is. Oh, what have you done to the Cockabell? I've got some nice cheese as well. You know what I like to do? I like to get that nice cheese, Edam cheese, and put it on top of a cracker. And then what I do, I get some little pieces of smoked salmon, and then a few little tomato slices. Oh, I am, the epitome of decadence. Mind you, this video is more than enough proof to, dispel any arguments against that. Oh, you fucking bellend! That's your only sink! No, don't argue with the broken piece of machinery. It doesn't help arguing with inanimate objects. Trust me. You'll feel good about yourself as well. Fiendishly delighted. Oh, by fixing a sink. There we are. Look at that, a team effort. There we go. See, they're all learning. They might be severely psychologically scarred, but they are learning some very practical hobbies here. Oh man, it's so difficult to get these lot to like actually. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bill! It's so difficult to get these three to actually communicate with each other because they're all a bunch of arseholes. Oh, they're actually getting on for once. Oh no, scratch that. They just hate each other. Have a look at the relationship. See, look, they don't even like each other anymore. Wow, they're not even, like, going out. They're so ill-tempered that they cannot even hold a relationship together. They're that nonsensical. Oh, 15. Oh, Bill. Bill, you are raking it in. What should we name this, actually? Is that a dog? The dog house. Oh, I'm a genius. Ha! Look at the dog and it's a house. It's a dog house. Brannick, don't disturb him. I notice you're not contributing to the family funds. In fact, you're just creating more mouths to feed. How is he expected to, like, concentrate when his son's having a go at him? Leave him alone, Brannick! Don't you dare break that sink again. We've got that taken care of. Come on, Bill. You're the provider. If it wasn't for you, we'd all starve. Oh, he's gone straight back to bed. He doesn't care. He's like, so what if we starve? It'll be a sweet release. Jesus. We don't have money for that. Oh, Bill. Oh, it's Janet's turn. They're all laughing. Right, come on. Get the painting done. I got a feeling about this one. I think this is really going to be a hot sell. You know, this might be the one that actually gets Bill's name known in art circles across the globe. I said it isn't really a globe. It's just an island. I don't even know where this island is. It's just maybe this island doesn't exist. Maybe it's in like an alternative dimension. I hope so. Yeah, that's it. It's an island afloat in the waters of time. There is no Earth. There is no universe. There's no Milky Way. There is just this island, alone in the cosmos, with these people living on it. And I use the term people very lightly. In fact, I need to give a name to it, don't I? This island. Oh, hell, why don't you come up with a name? You know, I need to engage people a bit more anyway. Yes, that'll be good. Yeah, all right, I'll say if you've got any ideas on what the island should be called, I am all ears. I'll be very attentive to any good names. I'll leave Bill alone. At least he's actually contributing to the funds. What are you doing, Brannitt? Bill's gone back to bed. He lives a feverish existence now, Bill. He spends his time either painting or sleeping or eating some hot dogs. He lives the dream. I tell you what, Brannitt, if I might take control of you for a second, why don't you apologise to Bill? I'm sorry I slept with our mother. Well, your mother, your girlfriend, my mother. There, go. There we go. Bill has commandeered the bed. He's like, at last, I can sleep in this bed of unwashed hormones and all kinds of terrible things. Oh, Janet's coming as well. God, you really like spreading it around, don't you, Janet? Please. I mean, I'm serious. Can you imagine the stink? There's just bodily fluid everywhere. All bodily fluid. Every single type of bodily fluid that you can envision is all over the floor. Janet, will you stop getting naked in front of Bill? You keep distracting him. He's trying to have something to eat here. You can fuck off, Janet. How long do you have to be in here for? Oh, fucking hell, Janet. Just fucking... I wish I could just... Go to bed. Go to bed and leave everyone alone, Janet. You're pissing everything up. I can feel it in my bones. This is... Yes. 63. Oh, my God, Bill, you are a miracle worker. Oh, wait, we need to name it, don't we? Tree of Life. Oh, thank God, I thought she was washing again. Oh, here we go. The baby's here. The inbred monster is about to come. Come on, Janet. Squeeze Squeeze it out, Janet. You did it before, you could do it again. With every new child. Bill doesn't even give a damn. I think they've all like... Look at that, he's like, oh, I'm so concerned. I'm going to bed. My son, daughter / brother, sister's being born. I don't care. Bill's just like, yeah, old news now. I don't care if you get, you know, afterbirth all over the floor. Baby girl! You're in the money there, Bill. It went so well, really. What would you like to... Well, let's see. We've had Brannit with Bill and Janet. So what is it? Jill, isn't it? It's Jill. Janet and Bill. Jill. Oh, wait. No, it can't be because it's not Bill's, is it? Shit. Brannit and Janet. Oh, that doesn't really leave me a lot to work with, does it? Baby girl. She is the offspring of a mother and son. I don't know. I know what I'm going to call her. Alright, I'm going to make her the opposite of Brannit. Like, a really nice person. Deserves better than this life, really. There it is. Bill Oddie just became a grandparent? Oh, of course. Oh, that is sick. Oh my god. So Janet Street Porter is to Precious Street Porter both a mother and a grandmother. And that is the father and the brother of... Oh god, that's disgusting. Yeah, and just leave it on the cold metal floor that's still stinking with body fluid. Anyway, I think this macabre episode has gone on long enough, so I'm going to leave it here. Next time we come back, we'll introduce Precious to her grandfather.